Totally not keeping you guys in the starting soon screen because I'm doing paleo still. Talking about what? Hi, how's it been in the hour that I was gone? I restarted my internet. It seems stable. We'll see how it goes, but it seems like it stopped being a little bitch. I guess we'll see how it goes. But holding pretty stable so far. I like started running like 6 videos at once to replicate the strain of a stream. But input, so kind of hard to replicate the same strain. But we try it anyways, right? Seems like it's gonna behave. I guess we'll see. I can't watch Yume's stream because she's gonna be slightly ahead of me, so. Okie dokie, here we go. Let me get into the fucking. Go on staring at OBS nervously, like, are you yeah? And it keeps dipping like below 5,000 and making me nervous. I only need to worry about it if it goes below 1,000. Because that's when you guys start experiencing like frame lag and stuff. But like teasing me. Like, ooh, 4,000. I'm like, mm. There we go. Alrighty. We're going upstairs to say he's in my room again. Huh.
You sure are looking a lot better now. So, wanna talk about what happened earlier?
Proxy, I want more.
Whoa, Cecilia! That's my last snack!
Thank you for the hydrate, seafood.
Wait, no, not my hand! Spit on my hand too!
I bit you for a reason. I'm interrogating you, so don't lie to me. Back in the competition, when we ran into Black Wolf, I could tell from your breathing and heartbeat that you were terrified too. So why? Why didn't
Fuck
you
it,
just
do
leave
it
me
scared.
alone?
I don't really remember what I was thinking back then. I was probably too freaked out to think straight. And just moved on autopilot.
So you didn't even know how terrifying those guys from the outer ring can be? What an idiot.
People from the Outer Ring aren't all bad, you know? Billy, Lighter, Lucy, Caesar.
What are you even talking about? I mean those real monsters! That Promeo woman, and Black Wolf, Remule, they're both sweepers. In the outer ring, sweepers only do one thing. Cleaning. Useless corrupted patients, rule breakers, anyone in the way. They all get swept out. A lot of people say they take orders from Caledon, the strongest force the outer ring ever had.
Caledon, the former dominant force in the outer ring. They collapsed a long time ago. It wasn't until recently that Caesar revived their name as the Sons of Caledon.
I was gonna say.
I thought Caledon disbanded. Doesn't that mean the sweepers are gone too?
Well, the sweepers may have disbanded, but people like them don't just magically become good.
You've dealt with them before, haven't you?
Yeah, I only survived because I ran fast enough. That was ages ago, back when I was drifting around the outer ring. Only way I got food was doing odd jobs for the biker gangs who controlled the oil supply. There were a lot of people like me. So many. We clawed that land and all that oil back from the hollows with our own hands. But none of it ever belonged to us. Because we were weak. Even if we fought tooth and nail to get our hands on something, the city folks would just immediately snatch it from us. The biker gangs were the only ones who could hold on to anything out here in the outer ring. So we had to play by their rules. Sometimes, some hotshot would get cocky thinking they could stand up to them. And every single time, they got squashed. Like bugs. Funny, right? That's what the old outer ring was like. To those big shots, our lives weren't worth more than ants on the street. Anytime I even heard a rumor that sweepers might be nearby, I'd pack up immediately. New hideout,
Good night,
never stayed
Pixie.
in one place too
Thanks for
long.
coming by to update your streak.
One day, I ran out of food. At that rate, even Chalky, who'd been with me the whole time, would have starved to death. That's when
Sleep
someone
well.
told me I could scavenge places that'd been
Bye.
cleaned. Once the owners were gone, you could find valuable stuff. Most people were too scared to go near those places, though. I was scared too, but I was starving.
So you worked up the nerve and went scavenging?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
quietly followed the sweepers, Premia and Remule. Waited until they
Remule.
finished cleaning a house and left, then snuck in through a window. But I wasn't the only one who showed up.
Hey, this ring's straight up plastic. We fought her for nothing.
Snake thyron blood on me. Just my luck. Who knows if she's poisonous?
She's a baby.
Get it? Let's leave. If we don't get out of here before the sweepers are back, we're done for. It's the sweepers!
Found you. You're the last ones.
Please! Please don't kill us! We're just scavenging!
We just didn't want to go back into the hollows. We didn't mean to go against Caledon.
They got something on their necks.
Just let us go.
Oh, they're just dirty. Got it. Oh. Yeah.
You... Come any closer!
Yeah.
That day, I ran with Chalky in my arms. I kept running and running, farther and farther, to somewhere I thought Premia could never reach me. I know
Oh.
how sweepers operate. Once they've laid eyes on you, they don't let go.
Don't you also
After
kill
that,
people?
I never went near a clean site again.
Furrows
I wandered
eyebrows
in
at her.
here for a long time. Until one day, Jane dragged me into public security, and Commissioner
Okay.
Safarian gave me a chance to become a specialist. Now, word was Caledon had completely fallen apart, that the Outer Ring had a new ruler, that the sweepers were the ones getting crushed now. Well, if the Commissioner hadn't dragged me into this investigation, I would have never crossed paths with them again.
No wonder you panicked the moment you saw them. That's brutal. Anyone would be scared.
I barely survived once. I'm not letting them catch me again. Not dying quietly without a trace. Nope, not me. So,
Nope,
let's just call it a
nuh-uh.
wrap
She's so
today.
cute.
It's not just the sweepers we're dealing with. There's whoever's behind those fated ethereals, too. I don't know who's pulling the strings behind the scenes, but this is way too risky for us.
Nauseating feeling wells up in your chest.
You get what I'm saying, right?
Uh-oh.
Staying alive is what matters most. Schemes, rewards, any of it, none of it matters if we're dead.
Nope. Surge of pain plunges your world into darkness. Oh. Motion of the world fades as you plummet. Darkness envelops you like a cocoon, as if that would save you from those awful memories of the past. Oh. Just like that, time passes in a flash, and after who knows how long, your consciousness surfaces. A boiling energy surges within, about to burst. You want to call out for help, but only distorted cries come from your throat that squeeze out that promise made over 10 years ago.
We'll become Helios. We. Hollow. We. Faith.
Okay, this is new information. Write that down. Write that down. Where is this? Indeed. Ruins? Why am I here? Why do you have holes in your palms? Ha, Jesus adjacent imagery is always cool.
Where?
Where are we going?
This isn't right. It shouldn't be ruins. The place I need to go. I remember.
Yeah?
Tell them I've already seized the sun. The sun.
Huh.
Just a dream. What time is it now? When did I... This is my brother's room?
Liza's room.
What am I doing here? I don't remember anything at all.
Run. Oh. Just run. They're all tough. Oh, we can't beat them.
It's so baby.
You're saying you'll stay and cover us? Then it's a deal. Double good fortune. Until the next meal. We'll remember your sacrifice.
I love you, Sissy.
I remember now. Cecilia and I were discussing dropping out. Then everything went black. And I passed out? Was it because I overused my eyes? Sure, maybe I had a nightmare because Cecilia was crushing me in her sleep. Why did that dream feel so unsettling? Why would I dream something like that? Now I feel kinda restless. Stuff I don't want to think about just keeps popping up. Some fresh air sounds like a good idea.
Hey,
Looks like
we're
Cecilia's
going
been
on a
watching
walk.
over me since I passed out.
You're
I should let her
welcome
get some rest.
in a new editing.
Where did
Hi,
Weiss go?
Abba.
He let me lie down on his bed, so he probably had to sleep on the couch. Ugh. Just thinking about anything gives me a head. Huh? Is someone there?
Meow. Meow meow.
6th Street feels unusually quiet tonight. Even General Chop isn't open.
She's so pretty. Oh, there's detail on her thigh. They're the same on both. There are. They're not. It has a little sparkle design. Tall woman. It's average height woman. We're just short.
Wait, Miss
What are you
Sonia?
doing? Being a whore?
What are you doing out here at this hour?
Evening, Miss Bell. Have you
Look
ever
away, I'm
played
being haram.
Fighters? You know, the game being advertised over there.
Yeah. I
Oh.
come here to play this game all the time. No, wait, that's not what I wanted to say. Why are you here at this hour?
I figured as much. You look
13.
like a gamer. So, which character do
I
you
look like a game. Yeah. Yeah, I know. That's a soft way to say I look like a loser. Yo, frame drops. Oh god, it's always gonna be like this.
Oh, character choice? Definitely Salmonson. Dash punches, jabs, uppercuts, flashy moves, and solid hitboxes. Pressuring my older brother at mid-range with him is just ridiculously satisfying.
I see. So you've got an older brother. As for me,
He's
my
collecting
favorite is
information.
Hannibal? The one who's basically just command grabs? Isn't he really hard to use? He's painfully slow and he's such a massive target. You almost never see anyone pick him. Sorry, I didn't mean to trash your favorite character. My win rate against really good Hannibal players is awful too.
Grappler enjoyer. So she's a
It's
top.
His lack of
down.
mobility is simply a fact. But once you get into grab range, a single throw can be devastating. I find that rather compelling, don't you?
Ish.
Did you know, when arcades first took off, quick, agile characters weren't actually that popular. The graphics in action games back then were so rough that all that fast movement was enough to make players dizzy. I'm pretty into old school arcade games, so I've read up on their history.
Oh, I was really hoping that she
As
had
it
like a
turns out, slow but deadly
beer corset
grapplers
thing
were
going
actually
on.
the most popular picks in those days.
I see. Still, it's kind of unexpected. I thought the character you liked or the style you liked would be something lighter and more agile.
If you mean how I fought in the competition, you're not wrong. But in virtual matches, it's fun to mix things up. You don't exactly get many chances in real life to flip someone over and pile drive them into the ground. Legally. Compared to me, you're a lot more consistent, inside and out. Positioning yourself carefully, reading the moment, waiting for the right opening.
This game
to
said
walk through
euphemism
boldly.
central.
Whether
Yep.
in a game or the real deal, it's the same approach for you, isn't it, Miss Bell? All right. Your turn now.
Huh? My turn? For what?
I asked which character you like. You answered. So now it's only fair that you get to ask me a question. Go on.
Oh, then can I ask something about the competition? You're leading the rankings today. Have you already decided which prize?
Hey, I thought it was me.
That's what you want to know. All right. Where do I start? Let's skip the exposition then and jump straight to the point. Long story short, we're after the same W engine. I thought it over, and a niche antique like that would be perfect for my collection. So, sorry, but I guess that makes us direct competitors now. That said, if I want to stay in the event, I need to get my ethereal card fixed before the next stage of the competition. Someone pointed me to a mechanic on 6th Street. That's why I'm here.
You mean Enzo? He's my neighbor. And sure, he's really good at fixing things. But at this hour, he's definitely already closed shop for the day. By the way, how did you manage to damage your ethereal card to begin with?
I input a cheat code. Up, up, down, down, left, left, right, right, B-A, and it just went black.
That's a standard video game cheat code! Using it in a holo competition is certainly reckless, Miss Romuel!
It wasn't just a
Konami
random
code.
decision. Years ago, during one of the early Holo Champion competitions, a programmer actually hid a cheat code inside an ethereal card. It even made the news. The scores were so tight today, so I figured if it still worked, maybe I could squeeze out a few extra points. Guess history didn't repeat itself this time.
Since it's happened before, it's normal they'd add anti-cheat measures, and you ran straight into them. Still, now that the cause is clear, I should be able to fix it. Give me your card.
You can fix it? Oh, thank you. If the competition starts again and my card's still dead, I'll be in real trouble.
Just fix
By
your
the
card.
way, Miss Bell, why are you wandering around this late?
You sure you want to ask while I should be focusing on repairing your card? But to answer your question, I'm not out here for anything important. I just had a nightmare and needed some air.
A nightmare? If you, fall asleep face down, dreams of getting chased are pretty common.
Oh, good to know.
No. I dreamt of some ruins. Everyone I knew was gone. And I was left all alone. And my hand...
Was your hand getting corrupted by ether? Or was it something even worse?
It was something I've never seen. A golden ether. No, it might not be ether at all. Some kind of unfamiliar substance. Sorry, I'm rambling. Just ignore what I said. Here, your ethereal card's all good again.
That's amazing! Now I can finally sleep in peace tonight.
You're welcome. Though I have to ask, aren't you trusting a competitor a little too easily? You weren't worried I might just smash your card?
I wouldn't call it trust. I'm just giving a citizen who has nothing to hide the benefit of the doubt. And since you helped me out, in return, let me take a little look at that nightmare you mentioned.
You can do what now? You're gonna do what now? Do what now?
I'm curious. What does a nightmare mean to you? I see. Looks like you do have something to hide after all, Miss Model Citizen. Anyway, I'll pay you back for this favor by dealing with your nightmare in the future.
Oh, I think Yume's really gonna like this character. You guys go over to her stream and see how she feels about it and report back to me, please.
Wait, earlier you asked me why I was out late and I
Ooh,
answered.
right?
Now it's my
Yuri
turn.
now, Yuri now, Yuri now, Yuri now.
You really like this little Q&A.
Oh, my
huh?
ducklings. Tell me what the spider
We'll
thinks.
have to call it here.
Yuri.
Someone over there seems to be looking for you. See you
Yes, yeah.
around? Oh, also, in the next round, you might want to be careful of Hannibals or other suspicious characters that try to creep up on you.
You can creep up on me again. That's fine. No, come back. Yeah, I'm fine.
Belle! Oh, there you are. So you were wandering around outside? I knew I heard voices earlier. Was someone else here just now?
Yes.
It's kind of complicated. Basically, someone who really loves suplexes.
So a violent maniac? You should stay away from people like that. Your tiny frame wouldn't survive.
Abba Ebo laugh. Oh.
Anyway, enough about that. Do you know how worried Weiss and I were? You collapsed and then snuck out in the middle of the night. What if you passed out on the street?
Sorry for making you worry. I woke up and needed some air. Thanks for staying with me while I was asleep, Cecilia.
Don't just thank me with words. You gotta take action. I was protecting you even in my sleep, you know. In my dream.
Dude, very
you were
soon,
standing
kiddo,
at
huh?
pause, and I chose
Eh?
to stay behind and cover your escape.
From what you were mumbling in your sleep, it sounds like someone else covered our retreat. Still, let's get something to eat. My treat. What do you want?
You're treating me? Yeah! Manager, you're the most generous person alive. Once this specialist here wraps up the case perfectly, your name is totally going in the report. Oh, that sounded kind of weird. Never mind. Oh, I saw this pudding in your fridge earlier. It looked amazing. I want that.
That pudding was a limited edition my brother lined up for. But it's fine. Eat it. He can't say no to me after all. Just don't let him catch you eating dessert this late, or you'll never hear the end of it.
Manager,
Bean
you're
is
the
listening
best.
to the steam and
If
he's
you're worried about
he's
getting
looking to
caught,
for
how
the
about
sound.
you sneak
Huh?
off somewhere quiet to eat it?
One day the sun will shine on
Here
you.
first, then slip back and rescue the pudding.
Not Marcel.
Silent and quick.
I love Marcel from Dunmeshi. Dream. He's looking for the sound. Oh. Hi, Bean.
Oh, wow.
Oh, she's so cute.
This flavor. I can't really explain it, but you can just tell it's premium. So good. Why are you staring at me like that? I'm not sharing, okay? Well, unless you really want some. Here, just one bite.
Nah, you eat. You helped a lot in today's match. Take this chance to unwind a bit.
What is it? Are you, still feeling sick?
My brain just wants to zone out. I'm fish maxing. We love fish maxing.
Really. I had a bit of a headache when I woke up, but the fresh air helped.
I need a fish for the enchanted pup fish for the
Gotta
bundle
admit,
board.
You're tougher than you look. But, fine. Let me just say it. Proxy, the real reason you refused to quit the competition, it's got something to do with you suddenly passing out earlier, right? Some kind of special illness?
What makes you say that?
What a lucky guess! I mean, as a pub sex specialist, I've got a knack for these things, okay? Now, I suspect you are withholding information and obstructing official duties. I order you to confess immediately, leniency if you cooperate, consequences if you resist.
Cecilia, this is the kind of trouble you usually try to avoid. Are you sure you want to hear about it?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Yeah.
Hearing you talk about your illness and all. But wouldn't it be worse if something actually happens to you, and I can't hang out here and eat your snacks anymore? If you're gone, what am I supposed to eat?
That's very on brand for you, Cecilia. If I went through every detail, you'd probably fall asleep before I finished. Should I just give you my conclusion? I've been relying on a specialized ocular implant to navigate the hollow, but lately, it's been harder to control. My body seems to be reacting to it. That's why I passed out. One of the competition prizes is a Porceloid W engine, and Porceloid seems to ease my symptoms. So, no matter what, I want to obtain it and understand how it works. Though, I may have been too reckless.
I see. So what you're really saying is you want to win that prize to save your life? Or, well, save your career as a proxy? Then if I said, Billy and I will stay in the competition and win that W engine for you, and you can just withdraw and wait safely at home for good news, what would you say?
I'm sorry, Cecilia. You need a skilled proxy. If what happened today happens again, entering the hollow without a navigator would be extremely dangerous. In the past, Wise would be able to help, but he recently disabled part of his HDD connection device. He did it for me, but it also means he can't be a proxy for the time being. And since it's a problem with my eyes, using EOS...
These two are
only
for
works in
lifers, the
So
siblings.
I have to continue competing in person. After we secure the W engine, however, I might need to take some time to adjust.
Alright. I swear, eating and sleeping at your place has turned me into some goody two-shoes too. Well, since you've made up your mind, I'll stick with you through this mess. Okie-day, let's lay out our battle plan. You and Billy, well, mostly Billy, will act as bait, draw everyone's attention, and while nobody's looking, I'll slip into the prize vault and steal the W engine.
Wait, since when was this even a plan? And stealing the prizes? They'll kick you out of public security so fast, and then you're looking at jail time? I'm shutting down this career suicide scheme right now.
Idiots! I was kidding! Like I'd actually throw away this perfect job over something like that! I hear New Eridu Prison only serves 2 eggs a week. Only a fool would say no.
2 eggs.
But remember how uneasy you felt just now when I suggested that plan? Because that's exactly how I feel whenever you're the one putting yourself in danger. So listen up. In the contest coming up in a few days, you're not allowed to use any of your eye powers. You're a pretty well-read proxy, right? Surely you've got other ways to find your path without relying on your eyes? Don't ask me how. I wouldn't have a clue. And as a snake Thyran, I can see and track the ether traces left behind by living things. You know, that thing you thought was my sense of smell? It's kind of like that. What I'm saying is, I can help with navigation too. Just so we're clear, at all times, my top priority is staying alive. I'm not risking my life for your problems. But
I'm not risking my life for your problems. At least she's honest about it.
This is the conclusion I came up with after really putting my mind to it while you were passed out. So you'd better respect all the brain power I put into this. No objections allowed. Not if you understand.
He's so fun. I love her.
Okay, I get it, Cecilia. I'll listen.
Good. And now I finished the pudding too. Oh, looks like I forgot to save you a bite. Anyway, this case specialist is tired. Oh, I should go home and sleep.
Think back to the video store with Cecilia. You can't hold your breath. You hold your breath, keeping it light with your feet. While keeping your head down and sneaking forward, you suddenly bump into slightly trembling. Look up, realizing Cecilia stopped in her tracks. Who is it? You're not going to go back on that promise you made just now. Have you gotten checked a lot? Back when I was in the outer ring, those friends of mine, those idiots who swore up and down they'd take care of themselves too, they always made such big promises. The moment we got into danger, they went and charged in, talking big. We had a deal. They said they'd trust me, those idiots. Did they not understand how precious life is? Cecia's shoulders tremble faintly, uncontrollably. Reach out and give her shoulder a gentle pat. You're my ace in the hollow right now. Cecilia freezes for a second, staring at the sincere and honest face in front of her before finally bursting into laughter. I'm trying to talk to you about something serious here, and you're still cracking jokes. I'll call you to a precinct right now. Bet that'll make you feel real safe. Have mercy, oh great Cecilia. I really trust you. You better. Not that I can do much of you. Yeah, that's true. Is that a compliment or a complaint? It's not a complaint, I swear. I trust your skills more than anyone else. I trust you'll definitely get me home safe and sound. Same time in a secluded building.
When I first laid out your mission objectives, I believe I was perfectly clear. Don't you agree? Choosing silence now. How unbecoming. Find a way to thin the herd. Make them drop out. You're the funnel for the first round of cuts. I distinctly remember those instructions being very explicit. Now, perhaps you'd care to explain this to me. How exactly does that directive get interpreted as indiscriminate slaughter of contestants and the ethereals they turn into? There are 1,000 ways to force people out of the competition, yet you chose the loudest, bloodiest one. You dragged civilian death.
That guy's voice is insane.
The whole thing wide open and put public security, the city administration, and Krampus on high alert. Truly impressive work.
I don't owe explanations street-level lackey like you. Take a good look at what's left of these washouts still in the running. Get me on the line with him. He'll back my track record, and he'll tell you to shut your yapping.
He won't be speaking with you, Black Wolf Mule. Did you really think he hadn't already made his position clear to me? He's disappointed. Deeply disappointed.
I'm telling you, get me through to him. Talking to you is a waste of time. I've cleared far more obstacles for him than you ever have. He will listen to me.
Well, there's no denying it. You were a very effective tool. That's precisely why I said he's disappointed. He believed you could handle this assignment. Unfortunately, he was mistaken. Your brutality ruined everything. When a tool still has its master's scent on it, the hounds don't take long to find it. I truly am sorry, Remuel. Arranging an escape route is the last thing we can do for you. We'll find a new funnel elsewhere. Lie low for now. Your boat departs at 3:30 in the morning from the outermost dock at Port Elpis. No electronic devices steering the handoff. Good luck.
What kind of joke is this? A mangy lapdog dares look down on me? I'll kill you. I'll find you and rip you apart. So those aren't planning to protect me anymore. What now? Do I hide out in the outer ring? Or do I follow their instructions and head for Port Elpis? No. If I were him, I'd never be that generous to someone I plan to toss aside. I'd bait him out, then
Thank you for the
take him out
self-care
nice and
package.
Quiet.
He said,
So that's why they're shipping me off by sea. Those backstabbing bastards.
good night.
Offed a few worthless
Hippie time.
nobodies, and
Remember to play
now
the
they
quest.
want me dead. No way. I'm not ending up as fish food at the bottom of the ocean. Gotta think of something.
After getting back with Cecilia last night, Wise pulled me aside with red-rimmed eyes and gave me this whole lecture. I had to apologize like crazy and reassure him over and over before he finally calmed down enough to sleep. Gotta be more careful here on out so Wise doesn't worry again. There's still a few more days before the next phase, so maybe I can pull something off in time. If I keep competing like this, I probably won't even be able to use Fairy Free. Better head downstairs and strategize with Wise and Cecilia. Gotta make sure we win that porcelain Wenjin. Damn. This quest actually feels a nice pace. Once. These girls are so cute. Wait, these girls are so cute. Moe, Maki, and Nana. It's so kawaii. Okay. I'm sorry, I got distracted.
Morning, Proxy. It's been ages since I stayed at your place. Your breakfast is still scrumptious as ever. That said, you might want to teach your Bangboos some basic hospitality. I went to grab breakfast and the whole bunch latched onto the fridge door, envying me nonstop. It was just a bowl of raw eggs and meat. Is that really worth the fuss?
Wait, is she talking about...
Wait, is she talking about the cat food my brother made? The one with overfrozen raw eggs and leftover meat scraps? I think 18 and the others were just trying to warn you that eating
She's
raw
a snake.
food
I think
isn't
she's
good
fine.
for your health.
Oh, you're up too, Belle? Cecilia, here. Your phone's ringing. Looks like it's Commissioner Severian.
What? Who? Shh, shh, shh. You two, don't make a sound. Reporting, sir. Mission proceeding smoothly. Awaiting further instructions.
Put the proxy on the line.
Sir, what proxy?
Don't fuck with him. Come on.
I won't repeat myself.
Yes, sir. Proxy, please take the call.
Hello? Commissioner Severian?
I'll keep this brief. I know Cecilia entered the Hollow Champion competition using your connections. Honestly, the fact that my subordinate thought to go through you means she's not completely inept. As for our
He's so pretty.
target, I assume she's already told you about it. That's fine. Sharing this information likely improves your odds of survival.
Him and Seth are both so pretty.
In that case, let's cut to the chase. What exactly is up with those faded ethereals?
It's a special form of inert ether. The creatures themselves haven't died per se, but their ether activity has been stripped away. Simply put, you can consider it as a different
like a
type of
brain death.
The faded ethereals may not pose a threat to humans, but whoever wields this ability might. They've infiltrated the competition, and I doubt their motives are innocent. Our mission is to identify them, and this mission comes directly from the city administration. My apologies. I'm afraid that's all I can disclose at my clearance level. In any case, I'm calling to make it clear I won't interfere with Cecilia's choice to work with you. As long as it doesn't obstruct the investigation, feel free to make full use of my subordinate to secure whatever prize you desire.
No, don't let Proxy turn into a demon too.
Please excuse me for a moment, Proxy. I must take an urgent internal call. I see. It's ridiculous. Everyone, the situation has changed. The Hollow Champion competition's prizes have been stolen.
Oh.
What? Wait, that wasn't me, sir. Yesterday I was just joking with the Proxy.
Wake that sleepwalker up, Proxy, and prepare a video playback device immediately. I have footage for you.
Okay. Amid a burst of harsh static, the television screen flickers.
The Hollow has never been a place where heroes and champions are born. Only trash and the rawest, ugliest desires. So let's play a game that's more fitting for a Hollow. How about it? I've got all the prize money and rewards for Hollow Champion right here. Next, I'll scatter them straight into the Hollow. No registration, no qualifications. Anyone with the skill can come and take them.
All right.
Well, do you like my gift?
No.
Don't kid yourselves into thinking you are the ones who make the rules. From this moment on, I run this game.
Romeo. Wait, this can't be happening.
Unfortunately, what he said is true. Last night, before Romeo's arrest warrant was officially issued, he snapped the neck of the guard at the temporary holding site. About an hour ago, Romeo broke into the Hollow Extreme Athletics League warehouse, hijacked their truck, and drove into the Hollow with the prizes. He released that declaration online before entering the Hollow, and just as promised, he's been driving throughout the Hollow, scattering the prizes.
So you're saying the Hollow is already...
full of fanatical opportunists drawn by the promise of prizes, yes. We're detecting an immense number of biological heat signatures inside. The precinct has dispatched units into the Hollow, but the affected area is too large to bring under control.
Oh no, the porcelain W engine! If someone else
The
gets their
engine?
hands on it, we might never find it again.
Cecilia, this is a direct order. Proceed to the Hollow immediately. If the person responsible for creating the faded ethereals is after the prizes, there's a strong chance they're already inside. Find them.
Yes, sir.
Proxy, thank you for providing the playback equipment. Unfortunately, it appears your cooperation with my subordinate ends here.
Let me help, Cecilia. You know what I can do. Finding people and objects in the Hollow just so happens to be my specialty.
Well, I'm not so inflexible as to disallow that. I also can't offer any guarantees regarding your safety.
Ah, you're fine.
It's fine. You're willing to let me come. That's enough. Let's move now.
Very well. I'll send all currently available intel to Cecilia. Good luck to you both.
Belle, are you leaving with Cecilia now? I know the Porceloid W engine's missing, but you were just in the hollow yesterday. Wait,
I like how hollows actually feel dangerous
I'll go
again.
Instead. I'll have Fairy reload my HDD configuration. Just give me 30 minutes.
Wise, listen to me. We're racing the clock here. If we delay any longer, we might not make it in time.
Whoa, hey! Are you two forgetting this specialist? My perception can cover part of what a proxy does, you know. And seriously, you just promised to be more careful. Took you what, 5 minutes to forget?
Are you sure you're up to this, Cecilia?
You've seen what I can do, haven't ya? Bottom line, only use your abilities when you absolutely have to. Anything I can handle, leave it to me. Just so we're clear, you're going after the W engine, and I'm investigating the one making those faded ethereals. If we run into something dangerous like that sweeper again, I'm running, and I'm dragging you with me.
Alright, fine. You can head into the hollow. But Cecilia's got a point. That place is swarming with danger right now. We're gonna need backup. I'll contact Billy right now. The Sons of Caledon are also in the area. I'll have them head into the hollow to back you up.
Let's move.
You're calling a favor. So we're clear. I'm not that strong, okay? If we run into some seriously tough energy, I might enemy. Hello, I might not be able to protect you. So we gotta be ready to bail at any moment. Just let me know when you're ready. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Can I add more people? I can.
Huh? Do you have a secret
Bring in
you wanna
Billy.
share?
I'm bringing my Billy.
Starlight, it's time
I'm
to
bringing
stop.
my
Are you ready
finished
to roll?
ultra built Billy. Ultra Billy. Yippee! Points at myself, my Billy. Romeo picked up the same hollow that was supposed to be used for the competition to toss those prizes. There's some significance behind this. You won't get anywhere just sitting around thinking. Search the hollow for prizes in any chase of Romeo. Whatever he's scheming, you'll get to the bottom of it if you keep digging.
We've arrived. Let's go.
Roxy, stay close behind me. Oh, this whole area reeks of something unsettling. Smells like blood. I really don't want to stay here any longer.
Oh,
than we need.
Nanggong!
There should be a lot of contestants gathered around the prize. Let's just head to where there's the most people. There are quite a few fissures here.
There they are.
Let's find a good spot to observe our surroundings.
Meet up with Billy and the crew. Yeah, I'll meet up with.
Look! Billy and the others!
Hi guys.
Come on, let's go meet up with them.
Manager! What are you even doing here? I heard you passed out yesterday. Figured you'd just send Cecilia and the other manager. You sure you're okay?
I'm okay. This dive came earlier than I expected, but I'll keep a close eye on my
Oh,
condition
there it goes.
while we move. There's no time to explain everything. Will you help me, everyone?
Hell yeah! Manager, you really need that W engine, right? Leave it to me. I'll make sure we snatch it back for you.
Billy already said everything I wanted to say, so I'll just be your silent bodyguard, Proxy.
We thought this competition would be the perfect chance to boost the Sons of Caledon's reputation. But I didn't see this curveball coming. Fine by me. Proxy, let's show him how we do things. Time to blow the roof off this place. Caesar and the others didn't come into the city with us, but they should be heading over from the outer ring right now. Let's get moving. We'll start without them. But hold up. Oh, check out all these prizes. And there's a bunch of people lying here all beat up. Are they contestants? Did you guys take them down?
No, this wasn't us. They were already laid out when we came through the fissure. Dislocated joints all over. None of them were going anywhere anytime soon. Whoever pulled this off knew exactly what they were doing.
Take a good look at these faces. Looks like we got some of the Outer Ring's most wanted right here. Ghost Shade, Hedgehog, the Gardener. Wanted criminals? You mean, if I bag them all and haul them back, I'll have a major achievement on my record? Free room and board from public security? I can finally talk back to that haughty commissioner!
I love her nails so much. They're so cute.
Yes!
Relax, Nika. Oh, right. The competition's over. I don't have to pretend she's boss anymore.
I love you, Billy.
Hey, no matter how I look at it, you don't seem like contestants. What kind of intel did a bunch of notorious criminals get to make them show up here?
Shut up, little brat. Keep talking and I'll snap your neck.
Lighter, time to show these busted up punks how the champion throws a punch.
Wait. Don't. Just get us out of the hollow and we'll tell you everything. It was Black Wolf. Romule, like you call him. He was the one pulling the strings. We pulled a few big jobs together back in the day. Last night he hit us up out of the blue. Said there were some easy Denny's waiting here if we came and stirred the pot. So when that flood of contestants rushed the hollow, we just slipped in with them. We were just staking out the prizes, playing the waiting game, when wham! The first person to show up was way out of our league. Before we knew it, she popped every single one of our joints out of place. That pink-haired chick. That pink-haired little brat. I'll make her pay.
Wait, a pink-haired girl who's that strong? Don't tell me it was Ramiel. She was in this hollow too? I wonder if she has a lead on the whereabouts of the Porceloid W engine.
Can someone shut this loudmouth up already? Boy. You guys who aren't as rowdy, what happened after that pink-haired girl took you down? Where'd she go?
She went through the prizes we scored. Picked out a little box, mumbled something like, just as I thought, and then she took off.
Wait, a small box? She should have been after the Porceloid W engine, same as me. Cecilia, come on, let's go check the prizes.
Rummaging around, you finally find the aforementioned box. This is the box for the Porceloid engine, but it's empty now.
Like I thought, the Porceloid W engine was the prize inside that box. But someone already took it before she got here.
No way! Someone was even faster than us? But weren't these criminals guarding the prizes until they were taken down? Who could have nabbed it? Romeo himself, obviously. Proxy, don't you think it's strange? A bloodthirsty butcher like him changed the game rules but didn't show up in this hollow at all. A lawless place like this should have been his ultimate slaughterhouse.
Judging by the way he spoke in that video, I doubt he's in the mood for slaughter right now. It's pretty obvious that escaping has taken priority over killing.
But then, why would someone in a hurry to escape go out of his way to loot all the prizes? Besides creating chaos to hinder public security's pursuit, there must be another reason that makes it worth his while.
Hiding a leaf in a...
Like hiding a leaf in a forest. I get it now. The other prizes are just a smokescreen, props to muddy the waters. The only thing he's actually after is that W engine.
Question is, what the heck does he even want that thing for? Whatever. Look on the bright side. We don't have to hunt every prize one by one anymore. Odds are
This is true.
The Porceloid W engine's on him. All we gotta do now is find the bastard.
Cecilia, can you find him?
Can you use your ability to track where he's headed?
Yeah, of course. Told you already. You're not allowed to use your eyes today. Leave the navigating and tracking to me. Give me that box. I'll read the residual ether left on it. Romuald's touch this. If I can just pinpoint his signature, I'll be able to follow his trail.
She's so silly. I love her.
Snake Byron can really do.
Oh. Jacobson, Oregon.
Wait,
Why?
what? Why are there two different routes? Okay, there should only be one, since we're tracking one target. Hold on, let me try again.
Save your breath. Didn't those wanted punks already tell us? A pink-haired girl touched the box too, which means there are two recent ether signatures on it. And you've just pinned down where both of them went.
Ah, got it. Looks like one of them left through that hidden fissure, and the other stayed in this area. Cecilia, can you tell who's who?
I can't tell them apart. I'm not a doggy, okay?
Aw, he's so
In
cute.
that case, the smartest way to track him down is to split up. One team heads into the fissure, the other stays around here. Sooner or later, one of us is bound to cross paths with Romeo.
If that's the plan. Manager, you and Cecilia stay here. Her instincts for danger are pretty sharp. She'll keep you safe. The three of us will head through the fissure.
If you don't mind me asking, why are we dividing the teams this way?
I can feel it. The ether on the other side of that fissure is off the charts.
Alright.
Let us handle the more dangerous route. That's what we're here for. You need to stay safe so you can keep calling the shots for us.
Hey.
We'll hit you up on comms if we really get lost. Don't worry.
Got it. Stay safe out there. If anything feels off about the route, turn back immediately. Let's keep the comms open.
Alright, let's roll. Hey, Cecilia. Stop staring at those criminals. They can't even move. They're not going anywhere. We'll come back and hand them over to PubSec once this is done.
Yeah, I know. Oh, and when you do hand them in, don't say anything about the pink-haired girl, okay? Every single one of these dangerous criminals was taken down single-handedly by this capable
Thank you for the hydrate.
Just to be safe, let me get a photo first. And maybe make it look a little more dramatic.
Sure. Then Billy, Lucy, and Lighter leave.
Wait. All these people on the ground. Did you do this? Billy and the others have already left. Let's head out too. Will Billy and the others be able to find their way without my help?
Don't worry about them. They're way stronger than we are. If anything, you should be worried about us running into Romeo. Oh, just so we're clear, I'm not taking him head on. If we actually run into him, we hide first, then call Billy and the others for backup.
Sure. Whatever you say. There are still some contestants fighting it out over here. I'll leave them to you.
There aren't many. I should be able to handle them.
Not long.
The ether traces point to this fissure.
Let's go. We'll contact Billy and the others once we're through.
Manager, how are things on your...
Ooh.
Traces point toward the fissure up ahead. Stop! I just told you to quit moving, Proxy!
Okay.
What's going on? Didn't you say the ether traces were pointing toward the fissure up ahead? We're almost there.
It's not the fissure. Don't you see the three big guys camped out near it guarding the prizes? And all the injured contestants lying around them?
Oh, you're right. I see them now. So this route isn't exactly safe either. But with your skills, taking them down shouldn't be a problem, right?
Me? No way. One or two, sure, but three at once? I could win, but I'd come out of it in really rough shape. Totally not worth it. As much as it pains me, we're taking the long way around. Come on.
That's when.
He's the commissioner.
Call.
They haven't noticed us yet. Cut the call now.
I can't. He modified my comm device.
Cecilia, report your progress. To contain the situation as quickly as possible, I'm now commanding all
You had to call her?
Yes, sir.
Who's there? I've got eyes on them. 2 chicks. Never seen either of these faces before.
Sir, I've just engaged some suspicious targets.
Oh, great. 2 more idiots looking to die? Perfect. We were done warming up. Severed finger, Scarface. Let's go. We'll crush their spines.
So, you're currently fighting 3 targets at once. If I'm not mistaken, those names are all notorious wanted outlaws. Well, this isn't our primary objective. Eliminating fugitives like them would remove threats to New Eridu. I assumed you would avoid high-intensity combat. It appears my assessment was inaccurate. I won't interfere, but don't lose sight of the mission.
Oh, hey! Don't hang up, sir! Send me some backup! Sir? Ooh, Proxy, what do we do? If I get injured, I won't be able to escort you further in.
You'll be fine.
Hush. Commissioner Severian just mentioned they're wanted criminals too. I just had a brilliant idea. Follow my lead. You're all criminals hired by the Black Wolf Romule, aren't you? We're public security officers. We've already mopped up the rest of your crew in the Hollow. I suggest
bad plan.
now.
This is the bad plan.
Officer Cecilia standing next to me here. She doesn't do mercy.
That's right. I won't hold back. Oh, wait, what? Me?
You're kidding, right? Her, this scrawny snake siren. Do you have any idea how much muscle Black Wolf rounded up this time? Any clue what kind of outlaws we are?
Bluff failed.
Ghost Shade, Hedgehog, the Gardener. Shall I continue? Feel free to try contacting them. They won't pick up.
You're bluffing. You really think we'd buy that? The 3 you mentioned are worse than us. Besides, who could possibly take down all 3 at once?
I wasn't planning to show off Officer Cecilia's strength or how ruthless she can be, but you weaklings clearly don't know how to respect someone of this caliber. Take a good look at these photos. See those lifeless losers? Now, get on your knees.
Oh. Well, wait, what? Are they really dead?
Thunderous crash echoes nearby, startling everyone. That sound! It was Piper's steel tusk. Oh.
What the hell was that just now? Ethereals? An earthquake?
Pick up something wild.
Hear that? That was Officer Cecilia's weapon, the Gungnir Spear, fully unleashed. It triggered a ley line explosion. Too bad for you. Looks like you just blew your last chance at getting out of this alive.
I surrender! Just please, have mercy! Don't break my arms and legs! I'll turn myself in! If even those 3 got absolutely wrecked, how are we supposed to stand a chance? Please, just don't kill us!
Here, put these handcuffs on yourself. And that's Lady Cecilia to you. Say it.
Lady Cecilia!
The respected PubSec officer, Cecilia.
He's getting a kick out of this, I can tell.
The respected PubSec officer, Cecilia.
The great PubSec officer, Cecilia.
He's having way too much fun. Okay.
And guardian of peace in New Eridu.
The great PubSec officer, Cecilia. Scourge of evil and guardian of peace in New Eridu.
The chat comes from all around. It's the injured contest. Oh, wow.
Officer Bell. Okay, this might be the best feeling I've ever had in my life. I think this is the first time the word PubSec officer has ever sounded good to me.
You've gotta be kidding me. Where's your pride as criminals? The second the opponent looks strong, you just surrender without even trying? I don't buy it. Even if I die here today, I'll face you head on, officer.
Okay.
Looks like there's still one idiot who doesn't know when to quit. One-on-one? I'm not even a little worried. Come on, then! Bring it! No, Praxi, you're not as straight-laced as you look. I never thought you'd come up with a move like that.
You don't build a career as a proxy without a few flashy tricks up your sleeve.
That move, too! You see the way those injured people were looking at me? So this is what it feels like to be a regular official officer.
Proxy, the ether traces on the box are pointing through this fissure. We gotta go through to keep tracking where it went. Okay. Let's give Billy a call. Contact Billy again through the communicator and fill him in on the situation. Chaotic sounds of battle blare on from his end. It's clearly a total mess over there. So you're heading to into the Fisher manager? No problem. We'll reconnect once you're through. Sissia, keep the manager safe. Of course I will. Things are pretty safe on our end. But why is it so loud on your side? Billy's fine. We should be more scared of Billy. He had time to pick up the phone. He's fine.
All good here. What about you guys?
Tons of enemies, but we're fine. The path's easy enough to follow. Lighter! I've got your back! Take this!
Sounds like they're holding up for now. Let's keep moving, Proxy. We'll leave through the fissure ahead.
Oh no. Running into Ramio.
Feels like we're getting off pretty easy combat-wise. Ether activity here is really low. There are only a handful of ethereals, not a single person in sight.
Yeah, because the person who's sucking up all that power is
strange. That's all the ethereals dealt with. Let's keep. Look, Roxy. But the ethereals here all faded and creepy looking. It's no wonder the ether activity around here is so low.
The route you marked out was either Romule's path or Ramiel's path, which means one of these two has some connection to the faded traces?
I guess so. But I have no idea how to narrow it down further.
Feathers.
Can you?
Points at feathers. The feathers.
Not sure. I've never seen anything like this before. Give me a little time. I need to figure out what exactly is up with this fading thing.
I probably shouldn't be the one saying this, but Proxy, we can't stay here long. The sooner we move, the better our chances of catching Romule. Though, come to think of it, am I just insanely lucky today? First, I bagged a bunch of wanted criminals, then I got praised by the commissioner, and then I talked 2 more criminals into surrendering, and now the citizens are basically worshipping me. And just now, we got a brand new lead on the fading phenomenon we've been tracking. Now I can finally report back to the commissioner. No. Who knows? Maybe his boss will just appoint me as the new boss.
I didn't expect to find traces of that fading here either. Things are looking up for your mission. I'm happy for you.
You just focus on studying the fading ethereals. No need to pay me any attention or give me such a serious response. Just pretend I'm talking to myself. Proxy, come to think of it, I should be thanking you. At first, when you kept sticking your nose into everything, I honestly couldn't stand it. But after working together, I think I kind of get you now. I never thought working for the commissioner meant anything special. He needs my tracking skills, and I need him to make sure I have food and shelter. That's it.
I need a job.
I never really
Capitalism.
felt like a public security officer.
You pull rank every chance you can. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, really? And who's the one who flashes her public security specialist badge every time there's something to gain?
Focus on your ethereals. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, when you introduced me as an officer to those criminals and they looked at me with fear, and when the injured contestants thanked me for saving them. For the first time, it felt different. Turns out there are people in the city, people weaker than me, who actually need me. So, thanks, Proxy.
Okay.
Believe me, Cecilia, you'll become an amazing public security officer someday that everyone looks up to. Not immediately, but one day.
Not immediate.
Was that last part really necessary?
Yes.
Back to business. Did you figure anything out from these faded ethereals?
No.
You still haven't found any leads?
Just a moment. Cecilia,
Feathers.
try contacting Severian again. Cecilia?
Oh, Promea. Oh, snakes.
Run! No! You're supposed to show I need you!
It's character development, baby. Oh, god damn. I love the fight sequences in Zenless so much. I fear Mother is mothering. That heal. Whew. The scene is so peak. I know. Their different fighting styles clashing is so good. Oop. Lucia's control of her weapon and her element is so cool. Ooh, yeah, you can unbuckle. Ooh.
Time to
Fast.
end this.
Hey.
Don't do anything unnecessary. I warned you, didn't I? If you insist on getting involved, don't complain when you're swept up with the rest.
Okay.
Wait! Premia, we have something we absolutely have to get. Don't get in our way.
Cecilia, are you okay? Put your weapon down. Don't fight her.
Proxy, I guess I really shouldn't get ahead of myself. Every time I start thinking my luck's turning around, that's when disaster hits. Premia, don't you dare lay a hand on the Proxy, or I won't forgive you.
I won't touch her. I have my orders. But what happens to you depends on whether you're willing to stand down.
Don't you dare touch Cecilia. What are you and Krampus really after? Or are you protecting Romuald?
I think you've misunderstood something. He's not our target.
You
His
are.
faded ethereals are.
Oh.
Faded ethereals? So you and public security are investigating the same thing? Then why attack us instead of working together?
Krampus's jurisdiction extends only to tops. Matters concerning tops neither require nor permit interference from public security or the city administration. I will not allow any branch we intend to prune to be broken by someone else.
Wait, are you saying the faded ethereals are connected to tops?
Sorry, I can't disclose that. Now, make your choice.
I haven't lost to you yet. Unless you knock me out, you're not stopping us.
Mia raises her weapon and Cecilia battle stance in response. That's when an incoming transmission interrupts Premia. Glances down at her phone.
Orders have changed. Go ahead with pursuing Black Wolf. The branch of judgment shall not fall upon you for now. On behalf of Krampus and myself, I apologize for my earlier rashness.
Premia, you...
I'm under no obligation to say more. As for you, Cecilia, I truly didn't expect you to attack me.
Romea takes a sample of the feather on materials before she turns and leaves.
What just happened? She really just left? I thought we were both done for today.
What are you
Whatever
hurt?
orders she received, it worked in our favor. For now, we're safe. Cecilia, how bad are your injuries?
Oh, nothing serious. I was exaggerating.
I need to pull Cecilia though. I fear I have to pull for Cecilia. Her battle style is so cool.
Once, I couldn't find an opening. Proxy, we can't stay here any longer. We'll be screwed if she changes her mind and comes back. And as much as I don't trust her, she's right about one thing. We need to catch up to Romule fast.
Yeah.
We can investigate the fated ethereals later. I can even bring the commissioner here to look into it personally. If he ends up fighting for Mia, that's killing two birds with one stone.
Hey.
I agree with everything, except that last part. Before we move, I'll check in with Billy and see how he's doing.
Oh, manager! Finally got through to you! I've been trying to reach you forever! You're not in any trouble, are you?
Hot woman tried to kill me.
We did get into some trouble, but we dealt with it. We're safe now. What about you? Have you found Romule?
We've been smashing ethereals non-stop till just now. But like I said before, this route's got barely any force, so no way we could have gotten lost. Now we found ourselves a fissure. Gotta be the only way through.
Proxy, I used my tracking ability again. The ether traces in this area also lead to a fissure.
Are we fighting a boss? Are we fighting a boss?
Got it. Let's each proceed through the fissure ahead of us. If Romule fled just over an hour ago, we should be close at our current pace. After we get through, we need to confirm the route immediately. If it's incorrect, withdraw and regroup with the other team ASAP.
Okay.
No problem. We'll keep pushing forward.
I go. Bang boom. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey!
No kidding. So these two routes merge into the same spot. If I could actually use my eyes, I would have mapped the full route instantly.
Look on the bright side. At least we don't have to waste time regrouping.
This is true.
We move as one.
So, that black wolf Romule and that pink-haired girl are both nearby, huh? Perfect. Makes things simple. We'll tear this place apart and drag them out.
I think I broke over a dozen ribs protecting the
Quit
proxy
it.
in that fight. Ooh, looks like taking on Romule will be up to you guys.
Nope.
Don't sweat it, Cecilia. We've got the numbers over here. Just hang back and leave the heavy lifting to us.
I mean, right. Yeah, I suppose that's our only option. Let me see where the ether traces point to. Huh? That's odd. There should be two different trails here, just like before. But now there's only one.
Did her route just disappear? Well then, hope the one we're on leads us to the Black Wolf.
That's a cool ult. And herself.
Looks like an even more annoying swarm of flies has arrived.
Where's Ramio?
You useless pieces of trash. I'm almost impressed you managed to chase me this far.
Save your breath for the interrogation room, Black Wolf. Hand over that Porceloid W engine you stole.
Da,
Now.
da, da, da.
How irritating. You mean
Da, 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 da.
this? Didn't expect you all to want this little trinket so badly. Now I'm curious. What exactly do you need it for?
Hey man, don't worry about that.
Hand it over! We need it to cure.
No need to spell it out for him. Romule, we don't owe you any explanations.
I was just messing with you. Didn't think you'd refuse to answer outright. That pisses me off. And that idiot in sunglasses can't even remember my name, which pisses me off even more. It's so irritating.
Damn.
If you had stuck your noses in, I wouldn't have ended up like this. I'll kill you. I'll wipe all of you out right here. Then I'll go kill the higher-ups who betrayed me. I'm the one who gets to discard people. No one betrays me. No one!
Yeah, right?
Romule, if you cooperate with public security, you might get a reduced sentence. They can also guarantee your safety. Now answer me. What do you mean higher ups? And why take the W engine?
Reduced sentence. I don't care about what the authorities have to offer me. And I'm not naive enough to think I'd escape a death sentence anyway. I've already lined up another backer. My safety isn't your concern. Still, since you're so desperate, I'll answer your 2 questions. Selectively, of course.
Of course. Why is your hand so...
event to complete some plan of theirs. I don't even know what it is. I dug through their communications and finally realized my role in this whole event was just the first phase. Selection. And the final phase. It's this little trinket hidden among the prizes. Why this one? Because this is the real bait. They were too arrogant. Never thought their own tool would bite back. Serves them right. I'll take it and find my own way out. I don't even know what it does. But without it, their whole plan collapses.
Okay.
So, you want to know who they are? You want to know the details of their little plan?
He's so edgy.
Keep talking.
I love you, Billy. He's like, yeah, keep talking.
Like hell I tell you, you sons of...
Okay.
My favorite thing is giving prey a little hope right before I snap their necks.
Damn, chill.
Who are they? What's the plan? Idiots! I'll bury you.
You think the voice actor needs to drink like so much water to not strain their voice? Bro has lost it. Bro's been lost it. Look at him.
Bury us? Didn't know you liked digging holes so much that you'd dig yourself one in a place like this. How dedicated.
The manager's gotten so mean these past 2 days. Anyway, how about a nice passionate kiss with the ground, Romule?
You're not much better, buddy. Alrighty.
Do we really have to fight a cutthroat like this guy? Steal the W engine?
Scare the manager to be ready to support us, Cecilia. Honestly, this guy's no pushover.
Fine. Since we've come this far, I'll give it everything I've got.
Activate corrupted barrier and... Okay. Triggers active conversion, converting a portion of enemies' all agents in the squad and additionally restoring it.
Regret not running while you still had the chance. Thirst for slaughter I couldn't satisfy in the competition. I'll quench it with your blood.
That moves too.
Starlight?
killed me when you had the chance. Trash.
Yeah. This worthless trash just fucked up your barrier.
You still had the chance. That thirst for slaughter I couldn't satisfy in the competition. I'll quench it with your blood.
Maximum firepower.
You want Cynthia back. Thank you.
That was your last chance.
Move over. Time for the real show.
Oh, I really missed. Not doing crazy damage. I think I switched out his Wenjin.
When you had the chance. Wait.
You can't escape my gaze.
What are you waiting for? To catch a bullet?
Promise to Jericho. Better not let me fool you,
That was your last chance.
Starlight, shine bright.
Could have brought Vivian, honestly. Not really good with stunners. I don't usually use stunners. Just wanted to see how Nangong handles. Yeah.
Should have killed me when you had the chance.
You're the friend.
Move over. Time for the real show.
Okay, cool. Oh, yay. Give it.
It's over.
Everyone okay?
Got it. Finally. Huh?
I thought I warned you to watch out for suspicious individuals near you. But you let your guard down way too early,
No.
Miss Model Citizen. Sorry, but I'll be taking this. I'm gonna use it to take back what's rightfully mine. give you one last piece of advice.
Why is it so small?
Next time we meet, don't ever let me get this close again.
She's so pretty though.
That was...
What just happened?
Roxy, this feather. Wait, where's the Porceloid W engine?
Someone took the W engine.
The W engine is gone?
You just got robbed. I just got robbed.
Romeo?
She was so sexy though. She's such a bad bitch though.
Are we really watching this one?
Next day. Okay. For today's news, up next we have an incident with the Hollow Champion competition. With the suspect Romeo now in custody, the unrest surrounding the competition is largely subsided. It is reported that some prizes remain missing, though the organizers have yet to disclose further details. The prime suspect, Romeo, male, has been operating as a mercenary in the Outer Ring for years. He's facing multiple charges, including murder, theft, and stealing classified intel. Recently, the Hollow Athletics League held a press conference announcing the suspension of the competition. The event will be rescheduled at a later date, and the organizers issued an apology to the public for unrest that occurred during the competition. At the press conference, the spokesperson addressed Romeo's allegations that his killing spree was ordered and condoned by Rusty Cliff Corp, dismissing the claim as slander, lacking any supporting evidence. Spokesperson stated that Rusty Cliff Corp, as the event organizer, has always prioritized bringing people a competition that pushes limits while maintaining safety in the Hollows, and would never arrange any events that could endanger participants' lives. Romeo stole and hid the prizes. Some are yet to be recovered. He used violent methods that caused casualties, and now, after getting arrested, he is attempting to spin the narrative to shift public attention and weasel out of his crimes. Spokesperson stated that Rusty Cliff Corp will reorganize the tournament ASAP and run thorough background checks on all contestants to make nothing like this happens again. Furthermore, both Rusty Cliff Corp and PubSec have refused to disclose which prison Romeo is being held in. This reporter contacted several major prisons throughout New Eridu, all of which stated they had no inmate by the name of Romeo. And now for another news update. That's because we fucking killed him.
Competition of this scale ended just like that. We worked so hard to catch Romuald, yet the Porceloid W engine is still missing. After spending the whole night at
He is such a bad bitch though.
This isn't the kind of news you want to come home to. What a bummer. Belle, I couldn't ask at the precinct earlier, but what exactly happened back in the Hollow?
It's basically what we told Commissioner Severian. When we took Romuald down, he dropped the W engine, but the next second, it was gone.
And Commissioner Severian just accepted that?
I think he already has a suspect, and so do I. Romuald. In that split second, I can't be completely certain, but I swear I saw her. She just appeared out of nowhere and took the W engine. If she's the one who took the W engine, then those faded ethereals, was that her too?
Yes.
Proxy, you home? I'm coming in.
Look at you, Cecilia, using the front door today. Commissioner Severian dismissed you already?
I got forced into overtime all night, right after getting out of the Hollow. I deserve a good breakfast and a soft bed, don't I? Oh, right. That demon told me to pass this along. The culprit is Romuald. But this Romuald doesn't actually exist.
Okay.
Huh?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Fake name, fake address, fake phone number, fake ID. The whole thing's fabricated. Ugh, just thinking about having to track her down makes me tired. Whatever. Let's not talk about that. This specialist is officially off work. By the way, Proxy, how you feeling? You alright?
Oh, great. All thanks to you, Cecilia.
Thanks to the great public security officer Cecia's heroic performance yesterday, I barely had to use my eyes at all. I'm feeling great.
Great public security officer. What a title. Maybe one day I'll actually want to be a real officer.
Come on, we haven't had much of a chance to rest since yesterday. Before we start figuring out how to track Romuald, let's have some breakfast.
I want extra eggs.
Okay. Cecilia is basking in the joy of having breakfast together when Y suddenly shoots you a look. While Cecilia isn't paying attention, Leads you to a secluded corner of the house. Okay, private conversation. What are we talking about? You're holding back because you don't want us to worry. Cecilia shouldn't overhear. Tell me what's really going on, okay? Don't worry about me. We both have the same input. I've got a pretty good idea of what you're dealing with. So, be honest with me. How many more times can you use? More than 10. Eyes goes quiet for a while, then he starts muttering. Catching at first, but quick. You're certain you can do it by then? I know finding her and getting that Wenjin back is top priority right now, but that... If you establish a partial connection with HDD first, we could co-op it. I mean, I'll record and transmit the data from the holo, and you out and transmit it back from the outside. With that, then I'd only need half an hour to establish a connection with the HDD. You wouldn't need to use your eyes anymore. Barry and I could handle the route calculations instead. I don't understand why they didn't do it like this from the beginning. They just had to Yonkoi summon it. Well then, given the circumstances, this really is the most reasonable approach. But once we get that Wenjin back, I won't let you go into a holo alone again. I'm going to stay an armchair proxy for a long time, Belle, just like before. Very nice. Okay. Track down that suspicious lady who took our Wenjin. I'll get to work re-establishing a partial connection with the HDD. Then we'll have Ferry pull up everything we've got on Ramio. I almost forgot about Cecilia. Maybe we should bring her over and have breakfast right in front of it. Sure. Meanwhile, somewhere nearby. Yeah?
Well, well. Looks like you kind of predicted what would happen here. What are you, some kind of genius?
She's a AAA badass.
No.
Maybe even quadruple A. That's why she's so little.
Our hypothesis. The process, however, was unpredictable. At the very least, we can confirm she did come to New Eridu and acted within our expectations. Before she returns to Rose Califer, we must stop her.
Rose Califer. Damn, that was short as hell. But not in a bad way. That was like my nice bite-sized Zenless story all over again. That was a nice size. Good bite-sized story. That was good. Okay. I liked that. I really liked that. Okay, let's gamble. I'm kidding. I don't even know who I would gamble on at this point. Let's see who's on the list. You know, you may... Ready. Good. 10 out of 10. And I don't even know who I would pull. I guess I could pull for Nangongs.
Whatever you seek, I will devote myself wholeheartedly.
Starlight, it's
I can
time
host
to
that.
shine.
Oh, that's why.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
That's not how that works. Double the damage, not the accuracy.
Heading out for inspiration? Let's go!
Oh, yeah, sick. Let's raid Yume before she goes to sleep. That was fun. Yeah, okay. That means tomorrow, since I finished it today, tomorrow we'll do Honkai Star Rail, okay? And Storm said it was short too. See you guys later. Thank you for the hydrate. And people who didn't catch their streak in time, I'm sorry to those people who are watching this VOD to compensate. Ready? Copy the raid message. Copy the raid message now. Copy it now. Copy it. Copy it. Copy it. Ooh. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in to Karen 46.2 FM. Yeah, that's all I have to say. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Honkai Star Rail for the next leg of the quest in Planecardia. And we'll probably, if we finish it tomorrow, we'll probably pull for